my idea was to get together with a camera as well and talk about the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. So here we are with Katie.
Hi.
And we're in my studio where we record all the songs, most of the songs.
So yeah, jump to present day where we decided that we wanted to commit to an EP together. You know, my artist project, but co-producing together, co-writing like the whole project. And I needed a lot of emotional support for this. It was really hard for me to commit. I have kind of like, as an artist, stuck in this headspace where it's like, I almost don't want to put myself out there until I know for sure that it's going to be what I think. But that's like not the point of art. The point is to just
and also
do what you do and put it out.
We wrote many songs that didn't make into the EP.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
We have probably other 10 songs that are there, and we were going back and forth, listening and deciding, okay, what we should select, what's the vibe, what's the direction. Because at that point when we decided to start with EP, I remember we had an idea where to go in terms of songwriting and production and sonic.
Totally.
But we still wanted to experiment.
Yeah. You know, putting together a bigger project, it's not just like picking your favorite stuff. Like it's, you know, it has to kind of make sense to put it all together. So we had to choose from our catalog, what do we have that like is the most similar to each other, would make the most sense, kind of pack it like in one package, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, ultimately we kind of went for this dream pop synth sound. He got this really cool 80s keyboard synth electric piano that he, you know, really wanted to incorporate, and it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, and cigarettes. Like, it's so easy to work with you in terms of equipment, because you're just like, oh, whatever, like if there's a mic, I don't care, like
ignorance is bliss sometimes.
What mic is that 251 or 87, whatever, like I'll just sing through it, you know, and I'll make it work. And that's you know, in a good way, you know, you're just the artist on a mic and giving your feelings and your delivery, whatever equipment is in the room.
And I love that. It's really fun.
It makes my job even easier. You know?
Well, and mine too, because, you know, the pickier you get, I always say if you're a picky eater, that really narrows down the restaurants you can eat at, right?
Yeah.
So if you're a picky singer or art, whatever it may be in whatever scope, it makes it harder, not only for the people you're working with, but for you yourself.
Yeah,
and then,
because you enter in a room and you don't have the tools you were expecting.
Yeah, you think you don't have the tools, but
but you have already have the tools.
It's just different stuff. Yeah. No, it's better to be that way.
That's cool.
It's easier for everyone. But so with Bad Dreams, this is one of the songs that we kind of we've been working on. We've gone back to a couple times. We were just talking about this before we started filming. This song has been in the making for almost 3 years at this point. We wrote this when he wasn't even living in LA. We wrote this in the desert of California, out in Indigo, by where they do Coachella. Indio. So yeah, he was working out there, and I was going to visit and meet up with them out in the desert when he was living there, and that's kind of where we started Bad Dreams. And it had
I remember we started out with the track that I had in my computer, and then because we liked it, we liked the progression and the vibe, that there was kind of this vibe, but then I ended up, you know, reworking the whole sonic of it. So,
and I'm a really track-driven artist, so I do minimal co-producing with Fabio. I really trust him. We are on the same page as far as sound, and we really communicate well on that. So I don't ever feel the need to say much, because he just kind of gets it, and I take that as an opportunity to be a lot more OCD about the lyrics and, like, you know, the storytelling of it, and of course the vocals. But you also coach me very well on that when we're recording. So yeah, typically when we're starting a new track, I ask him, I'm like, well, do you have anything that you've been working on? Because I'm a fan of him, and that's why I think we collaborate well together, you know?
I mean, we match in so many different layers of the work. So that I think that from the taste that we have in music, what we like when
Yeah.
we listen to music,
Super similar.
in the way that we record in the room, like the ideas, even when we comp the vocal, like we know what we like, we both like the same things, so
it's very easy to work on that.
We found a great match.
Yeah, and we have like a whole system,
Yeah.
you know, so I always ask him first, I'm like, is there anything that you've been working on that you think I would like, or you think is cool, like, or that you want to show me, basically. And you show me that track, which is what we picked out of a couple that you I think played for me that day, and that's where Bad Dreams started. And I want to say, we didn't even write the whole thing at first. We wrote like a verse and a chorus, and then left it alone for a while. And came back to it, wrote a little bit more. And I think it was on the second.
I think with the first time we wrote just one verse 3 and chorus. We didn't have the
finished.
Second.
It was unfinished. And then when we were, you know, kind of going back through the catalog, when the conversation of the EP came up, we're like, well, what do we have? And we looked back, and sonically, Bad Dreams really mixed well with our previous releases and then the stuff that we were working on right then and there. So we're like, okay, it's a great song. We should go back to it, work on it a little bit, and
I remember I was always listening back to the demos, and Bad Dreams was always there, and said, well, we have to do it. We have to finish it.
And I have to be honest, I wasn't completely sold
on that,
like you really.
I pushed a little bit.
You did well, but it was the right thing to do. You were right. I saw the vision in it, I guess, but
and I remember we were kind of shaping the lyrics. Well, Bad Dreams was always since the beginning.
Bad Dreams,
the title, and it was in the chorus. But I remember that we changed the lyrics in the chorus.
And originally, like, I had the idea and the concept in my head, I would say like 75%. And then I didn't know how to say it necessarily. And there were two things that I was going between conceptually with the songwriting. I'm like, Bad Dreams, should this be like a going out song? Like, I'm just going out at night because I just don't want to be at home. I don't want to be alone. Or should we take it one step deeper with like, I'm going out at night, but it's really because like I physically can't sit with myself alone because I'm overthinking, blah blah blah.
We wanted to give a you said right, like a deeper layer of meaning in the song, a situation where of a person that really kind of needs help.
Needs it,
to deal with
what they're going through. Like you meet I believe on TikTok they refer to them as the vampires of nightlife. Like the people where anytime you go out, you see them there, and then after a while, you start to think like, oh yeah, they're like, they're like going through something to be be like partying this consistently, like going out this much. And I can relate to that. I mean, that was my experience when I was under 21. I was going out and, you know, self-therapizing myself by sneaking into clubs, underage drinking, like all the good and fun stuff. But yeah, it was a time in my life that I've always looked back on and wanted to like touch on in my music, because I feel like it's a really relatable topic of, you know, running away from your problems by having fun, going out, like doing whatever, being with certain people that might not be good for you, whatever it is, like avoiding the problem, essentially.
And I think we touched that topic in other songs. That's that's why we were writing a lot about this topic in other songs that didn't make it to the EP. Like, you know, what's the other one that we wrote with Ricardo? Psychedelic.
And and that one's really cool too.
You know, that was kind of the same topic as well, like, you know, getting wasted for kind of solving your problem,
to just,
but,
like,
you know,
put it off for a little bit longer. Totally. The response I've gotten from this song is really exciting. Like, it's people are getting lost in it, which is what I wanted.
It's great. I think it's a great
escapism.
song. So
it's really cool.
We did really good.
It's really fun, and I'm excited for the songs to come after it, because I think that they'll all just like, the EP, it's a snowball effect, I guess.
It's gonna come out in October, right? And there's gonna be more songs. We don't say how many now, but more.
Yes.
And we can talk about it in another video.
Deal. We'll talk about it in another video. But
all right.
We're really excited. And thank you guys for tuning in and listening to Bad Dreams and Cigarettes and our other music.
We've been working so long on this, and we put so much into it.
It's been a long time coming, but I mean, it's just so fun. I'm just really excited to get to share what we've been working on with other people, because I'm so proud. And
me too.
It's ready. Like it is what it's supposed to be. So,
all right.
Yeah. Yay!
Ciao.
Ciao.